Hi, this is Mukaddar. So today I am going to cover a lecture on syllabus design and material development. So I have uploaded a video on the types of syllabus. So in this video I am going to cover the approaches of syllabus. Okay, so there are three approaches of syllabus: process oriented syllabus, product oriented syllabus, and last we have negotiated syllabus. So without wasting time, let's start what is process oriented syllabus. Process means something on the pending or something in the middle or between. That means the syllabus which is based on this approach mostly concern or focus on the process. Okay, on the process or the period of learning, not the product. The process oriented syllabus concerned with the process, with the activities, okay, with the process of learning. Mostly it focuses on the process or activities or learning a period, not the product. There is not any specific product or outcome, or you can say objective are set for this syllabus, okay, or for this approach. Let's see the definition. Approach focuses on process rather than outcome or product. I told you the focus of the approach will be on the process or activities, okay, not product or outcome or objectives. There is no any specific objectives or goal are set. Yes, of course, therefore this is student centered. Okay, so see, process oriented syllabus is a student center because in this approach our concern or our focus are student, not outcome. We want to improve or we want to initiate the writing process of the student. Okay, uh, it comes in journal writing. So, but whenever I am talking about the letter writing or formal writing or essay writing, that means here my objective or my outcome will be letter writing, essay writing, or a formal writing. But in writing process, that means I don't have any specific outcome or objective for the students in writing. Okay, the process of writing can be I can improve their grammar, or I can just work on their connectors or their fluency or their flow in writing, like alignments of words, sentences, etc. Anything can become in the process of writing, but there is not a specific goal, objective, or outcome. Okay, so now I hope I'm teaching you in an easy way. So then we have second approach, that is product oriented syllabus. So basically in product oriented, this is an opposite of process oriented. In process oriented, we mostly focus on the process activities or learning, but in product oriented, our focus is outcome, objective, or goals of learning. Okay, when we design the syllabus to achieve some goal, like I have to improve their letter writing or I have to work on their speaking, their presentations. That means I will set the goals or objective which my syllabus have to achieve. Okay, so let's see the definition. The syllabus focuses on the product or outcome of learning. Okay, objectives or goals are set in the beginning. In the beginning, we mentioned that this syllabus will cover the grammar, or this will improve your writing, not writing. This will improve your letter writing. This will improve your presentation skills. Okay, so here, when our syllabus teach them without any pressure or without any objective. Okay. So for example, the process of writing. Now see, here the process of writing and the process of letter writing. These both are two different things, but these both are the writing. When I am saying that I want to improve and I want to design a syllabus which work on the process of writing, that means I want to design or I will design the syllabus on the approach of the process oriented way, because here the process of writing is not a specific outcome claimed, some objectives or some statements that you can do after the completion of the syllabus. That means we design the syllabus on the approach of product oriented because we have a product objective or outcome from that syllabus. Now we have third type, that is negotiated syllabus. Basically negotiate means whenever we taking some part from the one syllabus and another part from the another syllabus. Okay, so basically this is the combination of both types of approaches. That's why we call it negotiated syllabus. So here few elements are taken from process oriented and few elements are taken from product oriented. So let's see, it's a combination of process oriented and product oriented because it contains the qualities of process oriented, like process oriented is a student center because it focuses on process or activities. So mostly when we focus on the process of activities, that means we are focusing on the learners, not the outcome. Learners are more important than outcome. Okay, so that's why in negotiated syllabus we have learners are important. That's why this is learner oriented or student center. Okay, and then we have it has specific goals or objectives as well. That's why I told you in the beginning that in negotiated syllabus we have a combination of both syllabi. Okay, like we have student center. The student center component is come from the process oriented and it's objective based or goal oriented, and we have a specific outcome as well. This quality or component come from the product oriented syllabus. So it's all about today. If you have any query and question, you can ask me. Thank you so much.